Hi guys, so today I have come up with another book, but before telling you the name of the book, I will tell you why I am doing this book. So last year, I with few of my friends, we went to Coimbatore, approx 50 kilometer outside the city. We have a foundation called Isha Foundation. So yeah, it is started by Sadhguru and it's a yoga center. So basically there is this dome like structure inside of Isha Foundation called Dhyan Linga, which is consecrated there by Sadhguru, and it is at exactly 11 degrees 11 degree from the equator. Now what is the significance of this 11 degree? When I just came back, I did not even realize like why I felt so peaceful there. I just had a different kind of energy, different kind of feeling when I returned back. So at that time, I decided that I'll read and learn more about Sadhguru. So then I came across this book called Inner Engineering by Sadhguru, and it is a New York Times bestseller. Yeah, so this book by Sadhguru. So, while reading this book, I got my answers as to when I returned from Coimbatore, why I felt so peaceful. So, Sadhguru tells that 11 degree latitude from equator is considered to be the most sacred and the most important latitude. Why so? Because everything which revolves or spins has centrifugal force to it, and 11 degree latitude it works 100% vertical within your body. And so any person who's wanting to meditate or liberate their energy to the highest pitch should meditate or do yoga at this latitude. And Isha Foundation is based on 11 degrees latitude, and therefore practicing meditation or concentrating at this latitude brings a lot of peace and all. So the book is essentially divided into two parts. The first part deals with how Sadhguru, from a normal day-to-day person, became a yogi and his experiences. And the second part has three parts inside it: body, mind and energy. So talking about body, he says that all the perception about the world which we have accumulated through our five senses. But there is a sense beyond those five senses, and to perceive that sense in sense of body, he has brought the concept of yoga. Now what is Hatha Yoga? Ha means sun and Tha means moon. So to bring a balance of sun and moon inside the body, and to channel the energy we do asanas. The posture of our body enables us to perceive energies in a better way. So this is inside what he has told about the body thing. Then, so in the case of mind, he starts with the story. There is a man who wants supernatural powers. So he goes to a spiritual guru in Himalayas and says that I want all the powers and spiritual powers which you have. You give me some spiritual mantra. So the guru asked him to go to the Ganges and take a dip in the morning 4 o'clock and then come back. The man is very excited. He goes to the Ganges, he takes a dip, he comes back to the guru and says, now tell me the mantra for supernatural powers. So the guru says that every day, 30 days, you 3 times a day, you say this Asutamaya Sadgamya. And while saying this mantra, don't think about monkeys. So this guy goes again the next morning, takes a dip in the river and chants these words, and all he can think about is monkeys. So he comes back and he says, I don't want your mantras, all I keep thinking about is monkeys. So the guru says that if you think that you don't want a certain thing, you will think about that thing the most. So the problem arises because you are not in control of your mind. You don't have that distinction of the space between you and your mind. So in the third part, he talks about energy body. Now most of us, we are aware of the physical body and mind, but we are not aware about the energy body. So he explains the concept of chakras in the yoga and how we can use this concept of chakras to enhance energy of our system. So he talks about 114 chakras, out of which 2 lie outside our body and 112 lie inside our bodies. Then he explains 7 major chakras and how they work together to enhance the energy of our system, and how we can utilize yoga to gain better perception of the world in terms of our body and in terms of the energy which surrounds us. Then he talks about karma and how karma affects our life and how it is soft wired in our every actions. So he talks about many terms as Kriya Yoga, sadhanas, samadhi, different chakras, and so what I've realized is it from this book is this, that while we are finding joy, trying to find joy in the outer world by acquiring more and more things, we are forgetting that joy is inside us. We need to engineer it in a right way so that we stop looking in the outside world to find that joy and start finding it in ourselves. So I would highly recommend this book, and this book can be read by anyone, beginners or people who have read a lot of spiritual books. And if you want, there is a course on inner engineering on Isha Foundation site. It is a little expensive course, but I guess it would be worth it. And yeah, so thank you.